Next up, we head to Lake of the Woods in Zippel Bay Resort. While midwinter ice fishing can get tough in some locations, Lake of the Woods and its large walleye and sauger population tends to produce good bites throughout the entire ice season, and today is no exception. John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Lindy Fishing Tackle and L&M Fleet Supply. Got him, and he feels like maybe a decent fish.
Come up, smacked it.
Yeah, there's a few better fish coming through here right now.
The littler ones are the ones that want to bite.
Yeah, this is a good one. Look at this. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. That is a big old
Looks
jumbo.
like he's ready to spawn.
Look at that perch.
Yeah.
That's an awesome perch, ain't it?
It is.
Anywhere you go. Lake of the Woods today.
It's always a bonus.
It really is. That's a great fish. Hey, I'm up at Zippel Bay Resort today. And here's what Nick Painovich and I are gonna do. We're gonna spend an afternoon ice fishing. This is a late start. We just got in here, just got started, dropped down, and man, I'll tell you what, that quick, there's fish on the screen, there's fish swimming all over, and that jumbo perch is going in the pail. That's a great way to start. Stay right where you're at. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna catch a bunch of fish this afternoon. We're gonna show you exactly how to do it, what we're using, and Nick's gonna talk to you a little bit about how he puts these houses right on top of those fish for you. That's a great way to start right there. Good fish. What do you think?
Yeah. A little bit better. He raced off the bottom, then I lost the weight of my jig.
Give me a little bit more of a tussle. Ooh, nice one. There you go.
You know, I'd be fair for a walleye, but that's a beautiful sauger.
That's a big sauger.
Yeah, it is. We were just talking about how the big fish come in sometimes compared to the little fish. But yeah, he came off the bottom like there's no question. It's feeding time.
Well, we were just talking about this. This is one of those times of the year. We're fishing a little earlier than normal right now, okay? We're fishing that Christmas time frame, and Nick just started getting the houses out on the ice.
Right.
And one of the neat things about this time of the year is we're not fishing super deep. So you're going to get your mix of walleyes and saugers all together, but you're going to get it all day long too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just one of the neat things about it. Yeah, it's an awesome fish.
Yeah.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
You know, Nick, on an average year, give us a little bit of an idea of where you start, where the progression goes, and where you finish when you wrap up in March.
Yeah, we typically work back towards the shoreline. We can get out in the main part of the basin midwinter in the 32, 34 foot water. But if we can hold on to the bite close to the shore, the quality of fish is better.
Right.
But typically, if we are out a little deeper, we work back in that 18 to 22 to 24, 5 foot water.
Right.
And you stay in there, you have a better chance of a mix of the walleye saugers, or you get on the deep and shallow package. And like right now, we're in 12 feet of water in the morning and evening, and getting a run in that low light.
Look at that. I'm trying to get that other rod in the water. I turn and look, and this rod's trying to take off. There's a couple other fish down there right now too. He just grabbed this jig stick like it was a dead stick. Get out of here, buddy.
He swam over to this one.
Here we go.
He's gonna give me a second chance.
You got one going over there too.
I do.
And you got
this time I got some lips.
I got mine too. We're doubled up. I don't think mine's very big, but
well, mine isn't either. But you ripped me off once.
Look at that. That's a double. But you got me beat over there.
A little bit.
That's the fun of it, though, is the ability to come out here and catch fish all day long. And that's one of the neatest things about Lake of the Woods.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a lot of places you can go where you can honestly catch fish all day long. But because of this dark water, these fish bite all day.
Yeah, that could very well be the case.
That's awesome.
And it always helps to have a layer of fish over the whole area. That's kind of where it's been like early ice.
Boy, there's just a lot of fish down here.
Yeah,
right
there
now.
is.
John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Bobber down, bobber down.
There's a lot of fish here.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Ooh, decent fish. What do you got? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Fish are coming through the hole.
Yeah.
Fish are flying through underneath. I got one on my bobber rod now.
Yeah.
Man. This is
Another succulent little fillet.
the way it works on this basin fishing is all of a sudden schools will just race through.
Had a lot of lookers for a while, then all of a sudden get one line down.
Yep.
You can't get the
Here
second
we go.
one down.
Yeah.
It's always a good time you set your bobber on the water and it keeps going. That's what I know.
No kidding. On top of that, I don't know that there's a whole lot more fun than the anticipation of when you're watching that bobber go down, wondering what's on the other end of
you
it.
never get tired of that.
Yeah. That one comes smoking off the bottom. Just barreling off the bottom. Right when I hit the bottom, I just lifted it a little bit, and this guy came just flying off. Look at that. Good walleye. Come on up here, buddy. That's a keeper walleye.
He's tight on the bottom, mate.
He was tight on the bottom, and as soon as this quiver spoon got down there, he just came railing off the bottom and smoked it. I'm going to show you real quick what we're using. Let me show you that fish. That's a great keeper size walleye. We'll throw him in the pail. A couple things we're using, and this is a pretty simple deal. Number one, this is one of my favorite spoons. Ooh, there's another fish down there. I'm going to get down there. Ooh, he's got my float. We'll let him chew on that for a second. That's a quiver spoon from Lindy. This is the 1/8 ounce size. Here's what's so cool about the quiver spoon. When it's dropping, it just flutters. And on the back, you've got either gold or chrome, and on the front, you've got your color. And that's just floating down there. Then over here on the dead stick, let's see if we can hook this fish up. We got him. And then I'll show you once we get this up here what it is that we're using on this. It's a simple deal. It's still float. And we're using a slip float style float. Oh yeah, good sauger. Look at that. Let's see if we can get him picked out of there. Here we go. All of a sudden my bucket's starting to look a little bit better over here. But I want to show you what we're using here. That right there is the tungsten toad from Lindy in the new number 6 hook. When you dorsal fin hook a minnow, that minnow, what he's going to do is he's going to try to keep himself righted. If a minnow gets turned at a 45-degree angle, he'll sit and struggle. So if you put a plain hook down there, here's what's going to happen. That minnow is going to be straight up, and he's going to be orientated in a way in which he's comfortable, and he'll get tired on you. He'll just quit swimming. But if you use a little jig like this tungsten toad in that number 6, it keeps him at a little bit of a 45, and it makes him keep fighting to try to get himself back to that vertical position. The more you can keep him fighting, the more chance it is you've got that minnow is going to call a walleye in from wherever he's cruising through. Ooh, here's a fish. Let's catch this one. This looks like a better fish. It is. Yeah. Look at that. This one feels like a better fish, Nick. He came railing out of nowhere. He kind of caught me by surprise. This is a better fish.
Railing is good.
Railing is good. He came on a rail. This is a better fish. I'm going to have to work here to make sure we get him. Oh, yeah. Good walleye. Good walleye. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
What an awesome fish to wrap up the day. Look at that, you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, just a minute ago, we turned the lights on and we were just starting to say, man, great day coming to an end. It just got even better. Look at that. That is an awesome
Lake of the Woods.
Lake of the Woods. You know, Nick says that all the time. He said that on the last show, Lake of the Woods. That's what it is. Lake of the Woods is absolutely phenomenal. Fish like that are a dime a dozen out here. All the fish you see in the bucket today, man, I'll tell you what, just a phenomenal day of fishing. And if you're gonna pick a place to go, and I've said this for 25 years, Nick and I have been doing this together for a long, long time. Pick Zippel Bay Resort, and here's why. They can take care of everything for you. The cabins are beautiful, both the housekeeping cabins and the deluxe log cabins. There's an awesome bar and restaurant in on shore. The Igloo Bar, if you've never been to the Igloo Bar, that in itself is a reason to come to Zippel Bay Resort. And you know what's really cool? The plowed roads allow you to just drive to and from your fish house. Thank you for another fun day, my friend.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
That is good stuff. We're gonna let that one go. John Thelen's Destination Fish has been brought to you by these great sponsors.